It's a new product. It is new today. You're seeing it right now for the very first time. This is a Neuropeptide Instant Serum, and we're featuring it at $159.96. It's on 3 payments of Easy Pay. This is a serum consistency, so it's the first thing that you're going to put onto your skin after you've washed it, right, Dana?
Yes.
Daytime
and nighttime.
So I can use it.
I guess really because it's all about your instant wrinkle solution.
Yeah.
Instant total
Looking
change.
better.
I mean, immediately in the mirror when you have those wrinkles,
Yeah.
and immediately seeing the most incredible results. But it has a long-term benefit. So maybe I would just keep this for the day.
Yeah.
Because it isn't a gimmick. It is the instant wrinkle solution. In fact, we've never actually had any product like this before, where you literally put a few drops all over the face, especially where your wrinkles are, and instantly you can see them,
difference.
a magical, powerful difference. Because what he's done for the very first time is he's used 3 very unique neuropeptides, and he made neuropeptides very famous,
Yeah.
that have never been used before, and each one of them has a specific job to do for the skin. Well, what these 3 do when they're combined together with the delivery system is they can instantly, it's like almost taking an eraser and magically diminishing the appearance of those lines and wrinkles no matter where they are on the face.
And we have some things to show you with
Yes.
this. And the one thing I want to make sure you know is this isn't one of those instant products where you use it, then your face looks better, then you wash your face and that all goes away.
No.
This is cumulative. So you're getting quick results from what the serum is doing to treat the skin, but you're going to have long-term results too.
Right.
So here, after 10 minutes, let's look at this improvement.
This product, literally, I've been using it, and it is just dynamite. I mean, this is what we all want. We have the before, we have the lines and the wrinkles, but we want to walk out of the house looking phenomenal.
Yeah.
Look what happens to your skin in just 10 minutes. In the before, you can see the deep lines, the wrinkles, you can see them, you can see the quality of the skin, but in just 10 minutes, where are those deep lines? Literally. And literally, where are they? They've gone from being very deep to almost barely visible to the naked eye. Who wouldn't want to walk out of the house and have these incredible, phenomenal results? It literally is. I feel it's like taking an eraser. Obviously, they're not totally gone, but they're so powerful. Now look at this one. So this is just in 15 days. Now, so many of us have this issue, right? Whether we're smiling or not smiling, but look at the before, very deep, very etched in. Well, just in 15 days, as I said, this is your instant wrinkle solution. Look how dramatically diminished those lines and those wrinkles are, where every single woman has that issue where they start to go down into the whole entire cheek area. And what's really amazing too is that these are very powerful clinical studies. So the statistics, the results that I'm going to read you aren't an independent consumer use study, what somebody
Like consumer, if you don't know the difference, a consumer use study is somebody who uses the product and then checks off marks and says, yes, I think my skin looked better. Yes, I thought the wrinkles looked better.
Yes.
A clinical study is where there really are, clinicians who are studying, is there a scientific improvement? Is the depth less or more? Yes. Was there a tactile difference in smooth? I mean, they're really studying what results are being reported. And so what was found in those clinical studies with the instant serum?
Yeah, so the scientists that did the clinical study immediately, 97% showed an improvement in the appearance of fine lines. That is immediately, as you saw in that before and after. 97% of the subjects showed an improvement in the appearance of wrinkles immediately. And as we saw in that whole cheek area, so this is immediate, 97% showed an improvement in the fine lines immediately after one use. 97% showed an improvement in the appearance of coarse lines immediately after one use. 97% showed an improvement in the appearance of wrinkles immediately after one use. So whether they're fine, whether they're very coarse and deep, as you saw, or whether they are those very deep wrinkles, you can put it on and immediately in 10 minutes. So you go about, you come back, and you literally go, wow.
Wow.
This is a wow.
Can
And
I show the
again,
consistency too, Dana?
Absolutely.
Because I think what's really nice, you know, sometimes you hear serum and you think, ooh, is it oily? Ooh, is it heavy?
Yes.
So you can see just by dropping it on there. But what's in this unique serum is this special blend of these neuropeptides.
Yes.
And nobody understands what neuropeptides can do to make your skin look better than Dr. Perricone. I mean, seriously, like my hand, that hand that I just put it
Wow.
on, looks
Look at
better. I mean,
Wow.
just like that. It looks better. So you're not going to use it on your hand, right? Where are you using it?
Right.
You're using it under that eye area. You're using it over here where the crow's feet are. You're using it here. You know, where some people should get the kind of cross hatching over on this area.
That's right.
Is it across your forehead? Is it right in here? I mean, it's lightweight. It's not going to add bulk, you know, to your skincare layers, which I think is really important. And this is a great companion to your neuropeptide facial cream.
Exactly.
Because this is going in and giving you the instant but long-term results as well. You power that with the neuropeptide recipe in the facial cream.
Yes.
And now you have all these ingredients that are working to give you better, more youthful looking skin.
Exactly, synergistically working
Yeah.
together. I got to tell you, and I want to show you that before and after, but when
Yeah.
I used this on my forehead, I was like, wait a minute, hold on.
Ready to get my eyes checked, right?
Where did the wrinkles go? Hold on, I've only had it on a few minutes. How does that happen? So you can see in this, but this is brand new. You've never seen this before. And we're so thrilled because this is only available at QVC. We are so thrilled when we can bring you a brand new technology that only you, a QVC customer, woman, devotee, gets to get it. But look at this. This is just in 10 minutes. I mean, those are very severe lines and wrinkles. And in the after, in just 10 minutes, it's literally like taking an eraser and sort of, yes, okay, they're there, but they're so fine and so dramatically diminished. And I love the fact that a clinical study goes in with that. In a clinical study, not a perceived, but really measured by scientists, that 97% saw an improvement in the appearance of the fine lines immediately. 97% saw an improvement in the coarse lines immediately. 97% saw an improvement in the wrinkles immediately.
And then over 15 days,
Right.
it keeps getting better. Look in the before where you could almost take your thumbnail and go
Yes.
into the depth of those wrinkles.
Yes.
And yet when you look 15 days, this isn't 5 months later, 8 months later, a year. This is not even, this is 2 weeks later, right? 2 weeks later.
Yeah.
You look at that and you see how much better that area is. And by the way, what impresses me so much about that before and after
Yes.
is that those little fine lines that are deeper in, they're finer in terms of their length,
Yes.
but there's so many of them. To me, that's one of the hardest areas to make look better. When I see friends of mine, you know, I grew up in Southern California, so we were all sun babies, we admit it. And I moved away, right? And I learned my lesson and I use sunscreen all the time now. But when I go back and visit a lot of my girlfriends who still live in California, they look beautiful, but where you see the aging is right there.
Absolutely.
And you can't make it look better with foundation.
No.
You can't make it look better with makeup because that's also where you're smiling, right? It's where your eyes crinkle. It's where your cheeks might raise. And it's one of the hardest areas once you get the lines and
Yes.
wrinkles to make it look better. And yet this serum, as you just saw, made that tricky area look better. And if you're just starting to see some of those little fine lines and wrinkles in that area, now's when you want to act on those so that it can start making it look better sooner. However, if you have deeper lines and wrinkles in those areas, the cross-hatching on your cheek, then this is the time to invest in this product too. Listen, I know that overall, Dr. Perricone's products, they're so premier because of their efficacious ingredients, the science that goes behind them, and let's face it, they are a little bit more expensive than some of the other skincare options that are out there. But this is one of those products, if you were ever gonna try one, this is the one you wanna try.
Start
right?
with a wow.
Start with a wow. Well, totally lightweight, not oily or greasy, seeing results quickly that get better over time, day after day usage. If you haven't incorporated an anti-aging, anti-wrinkle serum into your regimen, why not go with this one? Nobody else can get this. You're the only ones who have access to it, and we're doing it for you at a lower featured price with easy pay, so that if you get this at home and use it for just 30 days, Dana, if you don't feel like the lines and wrinkles are looking better, if you don't feel an improvement to your skin, then you can always send it back. But with all skincare, listen, you've got to take a chance somewhere. And with this technology, I mean, I'm excited about this. This is one I'm ready to jump in and try, because I love the weight of it. I don't want anything that feels heavy. I do use multiple products. I don't want them to all layer and feel heavy or greasy.
Exactly.
This is getting in there and changing the appearance of your skin, as we showed you in that before and after, in a matter of minutes.
And it is the power of neuropeptides. If you've always wanted to try the neuropeptide technology, and you want to walk out of the house and you want to look fabulous and sensational, but know that the instant is resulting in the long term, this is the one, because nobody else has it. It is really like, literally, I put it on my forehead and I went, wait a minute. I'm sorry, because I do this a lot. I've got little kids, and I'm like, wait a minute, sit down. And so you get those deep etched in lines, and it's just a stunning wow. So if you're ready for a wow, this is it. But what I really want to tell you is it's also multitasking. But the clinical results to me are the most important, because we can talk about it, but here it is, scientifically proven by scientists who clinically measure, as you beautifully described it, 97%.
That has to be too, like, it doesn't get much better than that,
no.
right? I mean, think about it. If we had 97% on all of our tests in high school and college, right?
Yeah.
We would have been pretty happy with that,
exactly.
right? I mean, that's top of the class, top of the line, right?
It is. This is A+, A+. We've never had this on any product for immediate results.
I was going to say, like,
never.
That's really, really impressive.
So 97% showed an improvement in fine lines immediately. Immediately. Who can say that? No one. We can. 97% showed an improvement in coarse lines immediately. You saw that before and after. 97% showed an improvement in wrinkles immediately. That's just in one use. I mean, this is a way for you to go, wow, now I know the power of Perricone. Now I know the power of myself. This is also what I love. 82% agreed when they used it all over that their face never looked this smooth and this flawless. And 84% were surprised at how instant the results are. So you are getting the instant wow and the long term. And here's a proof of what this product can do in just 10 phenomenal minutes. 10 minutes. That's all you need. That's all you need.
I mean, you can see that the very top line there almost goes from left to right all the way across, and then it kind of filters down from there. It's like layer after tier after tier after tier of wrinkle, right? In the before. But then look at the improvement in the after, not just in the improvement in the appearance of lines and wrinkles, but also just the skin has more clarity, and you see that smoothness that's, resulted, right?
Exactly.
And this, I think, is another wow.
Just phenomenal, because you see how deep, you see the length of them, you see the depthness and how coarse they are. Look at what happens in just 15 days, and that is one of the hardest areas to treat, but dramatically different.
Well, you won't find this anywhere else. It's only available at QVC. It's on 3 payments of Easy Pay. We want you to love it or return it. $159.96. That's a 90-day supply, everybody. Remember, you're just using a few drops of that in the morning after you've cleansed your skin, and then you can put your Neuropeptide facial cream on top of that if you would like. A 280072, brand new today, our Neuropeptide Instant Serum. All right, this is a big show of neuropeptides, although we do have an exciting Refirm product.
Yes, we do.
For under the eyes as well. And